Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I am going to do Exp25 Word Chapter 3 Cumulative Tourism. Basically, this is the third chapter of Word section of this Pearson course. And in this video, I will be doing this assignment step by step so that you can get your assignment done by watching this complete video. But if you want me to do this assignment for you, or if you want me to do this complete course for you, my WhatsApp number and email is showing at the bottom of the screen. You can contact me either through WhatsApp or email and you can hire me for your complete course, including all the Word, Excel, PowerPoint or Access assignments. You can also hire me for your other courses like accounting, management, finance, information technology, computer sciences, all other writing assignments, mathematics or statistics. So at start of the instruction, you can see the project description. There is nothing to solve in project description, but I suggest you to read this project description so that you can get an idea about the assignment. Once you will go through this project description, this will be easy for you to understand this assignment and you will get an idea about the assignment and you will be able to solve this assignment on your own. Then we have main part of the assignment, that is steps to perform to complete this project, and total steps or total questions that we are supposed to solve in this assignment are 19. So we are supposed to solve 19 questions or 19 steps to get this assignment ready for the submission. So I will solve them step by step and you are simply supposed to follow me if you want to get this done for you. So now let's start doing the questions starting from step number 1. Start Word, download and open the file named Exp25 Word Chapter 3 Cumulative Tourism. Grader has automatically added your last name to beginning of the file name. Display non-printing characters. So this is the file that we're gonna use to solve this assignment. I have already downloaded that file and you can download this from your course dashboard. This is the Word document where we're gonna apply all the instruction. We will solve all of the question into this Word document and we will make this Word document in the final form for the submission. So step number 1 of the assignment is just about downloading of this Word document. I have already downloaded that one. So let's move to step number 2. Place the insertion point at the end of the document. Insert a 2x1 table. Adjust the width of the first column to 2 inches. Apply a table style of list table to X and 6. So we will go to end of the document here and we are supposed to insert a 2x1 table. So click insert tab, go to table and click insert table. So number of columns should be 2 and number of rows should be 1. So we have inserted that table. Now we are supposed to change the width of column A to 2 inches. So click in column 1, go to table layout and change the width to 2 inches, this one. Here you can see the width of column. Okay, then it is saying apply a table style of list table to X and 6. So select the table, go to table design and go to style, and from here we are supposed to apply list table to X and 6. List table to X and 6. This is the style that we are supposed to apply. So I will select that style, that is list table to X and 6. Okay, we have applied list table to X and 6 to this table. So that is all about step number 2, where we were supposed to insert this table, then we were supposed to change the width of column A, then we were supposed to apply a table style. So let me do step number 3 now. Center newly created table horizontally. Select the table and apply shading of gray accent 3 letter 80%. So first select this table and from here go to home tab and from here you can apply center alignment. Okay. Then we are supposed to apply the shading to this. So go to table design and we are supposed to apply a shading of gray accent 3 lighter 80%. So go to shading and from here apply gray accent 3 lighter 80%. So this is the shading color that we are supposed to apply. So select this one, gray accent 3 lighter 80%. And that is all about step number 3. So we have completed third step as well, and now we gonna do next step, that is step number 4. Insert a row between the first and second row of the first table under the eco-friendly word destination row. So first we are supposed to insert a row between first and second row. So click in the first row, go to table layout, and from here you can select insert row below. Okay. Then it is saying enter destination in the first cell on the new row, enter description in the next cell, enter C2 rating in the last cell on the row. In first cell we are supposed to enter destination. So go to first cell and type destination here. Okay. Then in second cell we are supposed to type description. Okay. And in third cell we are supposed to type C2 rating. Okay. So we were supposed to type destination in first cell, then we were supposed to type description in second cell, and we were supposed to type C2 rating in the third cell. Okay. And that is all about step number 4 of this assignment. So we have completed 4 steps. Now let's do step number 5. Insert a column at the right of the last column in the table. Enter approximate visitor per year in the last cell on the second row. So first we will go to Word document, click in the third column, then go to table layout, and from here click insert column right, because we are supposed to insert a column at the end of the table. Okay, now in the cell, last cell in the second row or second cell in the second row, we are supposed to type approximate visitor per year. So here we will type approximate visitors per year. Okay. We have inserted a new column to the right of last column, then we were supposed to write approximate visitor per year in the second cell of the last row. Then it is saying we are supposed to then it is saying text we wrap on the cell, enter data in the final column. So now we are supposed to enter the data in the final column. So first I will write the C2 rating 879 then 6 9 10 6 9 10. Okay, and last two are 7 8 7 and 8. Okay, now we are supposed to enter the data in the last column. Okay, and that is, I will simply copy this and I will keep pasting there. I am just copying the data from this instruction sheet and I am pasting into the solution document. Okay, or you can simply type there as well. I am just copying and pasting because this is easy. Okay, next one is 190,000. 190,000 here. Okay, and then next one is 3,500. Okay, and then next one is 145,000. 145,000, and then next one is 348,000. Okay, so we were supposed to copy all of the data and we were supposed to write in last two columns of this table. So instead of writing here, I just copied from the instruction document and then I pasted here. So that is all about step number 5. So we have completed 5 steps of this assignment so far. Okay, now let's do step number 6. Select the first table. Select a border style of double solid lines, 1/2 point weight of the line, then X3. Okay, that is the border style, double solid line, 1/2 point and X3. That is in row 3, column 4. Apply the selection to outside border auto fit content of the table. So first we will select the table. Select the table, go to table design, and then we are supposed to select the border style. So that is given in row 3, column 4. So column 4 is here and row 3 is here. That is double solid line, 1/2 point and accent 4. So that is the style of the border that we are supposed to select, double solid line, 1/2 point and accent 3. So select that border. Double solid line, 1/2 point accent 3. Select that one. Then we are supposed to apply the border to the outside. Here it is saying apply the selection to outside border. Okay, so from here go to border and from here select outside border. Okay, now again select the table, go to table layout and here click auto fit and here select auto fit content. So that is all about step number 6, where we were supposed to apply the border to this first table. Okay, so I have completed step number 6 as well. Okay, now let's do step number 7. Select the first row of the first table and merge cells. So we will select first row, this one. Select that row, then go to table layout and click merge cells, because we are supposed to merge the cells in the first row of the table. Okay, then it is saying center the text in first row, apply shading of light gray background to darker 50% to the first row in the first table. So first we are supposed to center the text in first row, so go to table layout and from here apply align center. Okay, now we are supposed to apply the shading to this first row. So for that purpose select the first row, then go to table design and go to shading, and the shading color is mentioned in the instruction, that is light gray background to darker 50%. So light gray background to darker 50%. Light gray background to darker 50%. This one, this is the shading color that we are supposed to apply. So I have applied the shading to the first row. Then it is saying change the font color of the text in first row to white background 1, bold the text in the selected row and change the font size to the 14 points. So now we are supposed to change the font color to white background 1. So go to home tab and apply white background 1. Then we are supposed to apply bold to the selected text. So apply bold from here. Then change the font size to 14 points. So that is all about step number 7. We have completed step number 7, and that is all about step number 7. And now we are going to do next step, that is step number 8. Select rows 2 through the end of the table and apply shading of light gray background 2. So now we will select all the remaining rows starting from row 2 to the end of the table, and we are supposed to apply the shading of light gray background 2. So go to table design, go to shading, and from here apply light gray background 2. So we have applied the shading of light gray background 2 to this whole table except the first row. So we were supposed to apply the shading, so I have applied the shading to all of the remaining rows. Then it is saying use the border painter to copy the double line format from an outside border and apply it to each vertical grid line within the table. So click outside border here, then go to border painter, go to table design. Okay, on table design you can see this tool, that is border painter. So now we are supposed to apply this border painter to all of the vertical line inside the table. So that is first one is this one. So select this one. So you can see that same border that was outside border has been applied to this vertical line. So now we will apply border painter to this vertical line as well. Then we will apply the border painter to this vertical line as well. We were supposed to copy the border from outside of the table, then we were supposed to apply the same border to inside vertical lines. For that purpose we use the border painter, then press escape button. Okay, and that is all about step number 8. So we have completed 8 steps of this assignment, and now we're going to do next step, that is step number 9. Apply align center alignment to all the text in the second row so that the context are both horizontally and vertical centered. So we are supposed to apply align center alignment to all the text in the second row. So select all the text in the second row. So select complete second row. Okay. So after selecting this complete second row, go to table layout and from here apply align center. Okay. Now it is saying apply align center alignment to all the text in the first and third column. So now we will select first and third column. First select first column. Okay. Then go to table layout and apply align center. Okay. Then select the third column and apply align center. We were supposed to apply center alignment to first and third column as well. Okay. And that is all. Okay, select all the number in last column and apply align center right alignment. Now we are supposed to select all the numbers only, not the second row. We are supposed to select the numbers in the last column, and we are supposed to apply align center right alignment. That is, go to table layout and from here apply align center right alignment, this one. So that is all about step number 9 of this assignment. So in this video I have solved 9 steps for you, that is half of the assignment that I have completed for you in this video. But if you want me to do this complete assignment for you, or if you want me to do this complete course for you, my WhatsApp number and email is showing at the bottom of the screen. You can contact me either through WhatsApp or email, and you can hire me for your complete course, including all the Word, Excel, PowerPoint or Access assignments. I will produce A grade for you in your courses. My WhatsApp number and email is showing at the bottom of the screen. Please contact me either through WhatsApp or email and hire me for your courses if you want to get A grade in your courses. Thank you so much.